Why is self-awareness so important to us as leaders and business owners? Hi, I'm Betsy Clark, your mindset coach for another So What Wednesday, and I am a firm believer that your mindset matters. And I want to talk about something that seems to be coming up in a lot of my conversations this past week is why is self-awareness so important? And I think it's critical. It helps motivate us. It helps us make really much better decisions. And it also helps us lead ourselves better. And I think ultimately helps us lead others better as well. And I joke because I'm a coach and I want to teach my clients how to self-coach so that it kind of works me out of a business, because they have the skills and the strategies and the wherewithal and the self-awareness to really shut down those mind monkeys when they're poking at them and really getting us to play smaller and to feel inadequate and not play as we intend, as our best self. And there's so many different assessments out there that you can take to heighten your awareness. I'm biased, I'll admit it. I'm a certified Gallup Strengths Coach. I love StrengthsFinder 2.0, but there's Myers-Briggs, there's Colby, there's DISC, there's 5 Voices, there's the Enneagram. So many things that can show us what we're blind to. And to me, that's the big joke. Have you noticed that we're blind to our blind spots? And oftentimes it takes an assessment or a coach or a trusted coworker or loved one to show us what our patterns are, our patterns of thinking, our patterns of behaving and how we act. And we can self-lead when we'll take those things on and say, you know what, if I'm on a scale of 1 to 10 and I'm about a 5 in this regard, how could I move that number up to a 6 or a 7? And that's where these assessments and self-coaching and measuring, those kinds of things are really important to help us land where we want to land, to help us fulfill our purpose, that unremitting purpose that won't go away as leaders and as business owners, as community leaders. That's my so what for this week, is how self-aware are you? Are there a few trusted people in your life that you can go to and say, you know, on the big scheme of things, you know, where would you rank me in self-awareness, and what are those things that I might be blind to? And I would love to hear what your comments are. Has this made you think? Any questions about kinds of assessments? Leave your comments below. I'd love to read what they are. But I also have a lot of juicy tidbits and things on my website for opt-ins and accountability journal, those kinds of things that help understand why your mindset matters. So you can go to my website at www.betsyclarkllc.com and opt into some of those free things, and hopefully it will help you move the needle so that you can accomplish those things that really matter to you. Again, Betsy Clark, your mindset coach. Have a great week.